What's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. But let's get right into it. Now over 100 shots fired, 16 guns seized, 23 people arrested after a group of Toronto gangsters that rap got into a swap out in the downtown Toronto area. Now if you ask me, this whole situation started earlier in that day when some of the people that were allegedly arrested started posting videos downtown telling the ops they're outside, walking up and down and whatnot. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let them tell them for themselves.
Outside, man. We BT, man. We rocking. We ain't to the foot off road. Yeah, let's go. We ain't outside. Honestly, they're the black folk. What? I am outside. I started outside. Niggas know this. You're always outside. Oh, fuck. Always outside. BT.
Now, allegedly, some of the guys from that video would rent out a studio in the Queen Street West and Sudbury Drive area to celebrate the birthday of Doovie's affiliate, Hood Baby Gigi. Now, there's a video circulating the web of a group of outstanding young men rapping along, brandishing numerous firearms. Now, there's a misconception going around that video was the reason why they got arrested and the firearms seized. That's false, man. Obviously, guns are illegal in Canada. Wait, what? There's a firearm ban? What? Guns are not legal? Oh, you know what? I don't want to snitch on them. If I say a group of Toronto rappers flash guns, they're going to say I'm snitching. So let's just watch this video together. Unfortunately for them, the celebration will come to an end at approximately 11:20 p.m. The ops must have got the drop and pulled up in a Stoli when three men got out the car and started shooting at a group of guys that were gathered outside the studio. The group of guys returned fire, resulting in over 100 shots being fired. Fortunately, nobody was injured, but bullets struck an unmarked police car as the suspect attempted to flee. Officers boxed in the Stoli. One of the men was arrested after a brief foot pursuit. The other two managed to escape. After securing the studio, police arrested several people inside and found a total of 16 firearms, some of them in the recording studio, others on the building rooftops, some of them in garbage bags. Police haven't released the names of the people that were arrested yet, but rumors are circulating that Hood Baby Gigi was one of the 23 people that was arrested. Now, this is what the police had to say about the situation. Let's get right into that video and we'll get back and wrap it up after that.
The signs of being a gang-related conflict, but that is still being investigated.
Who was in the record? Like, was there a recording session underway? Was there an artist, a rapper, or someone recording at the time? Like, what was going on? Who was there?
I can't speak to what was happening in the recording studio, but it was a gathering of people.
Debbie, I know that Queen Street has opened up now, but why is there still this area that's blocked off?
Well, there was we're still processing the scene. Our forensic identification specialists are still here, just processing and gathering evidence at the scene.
That's where the recording studio was, just back there.
I believe this was the main scene. Yes.
Is the recording studio next to like the monkey whipping store?
I'm not sure about that.
So, how many guns were found inside the recording studio?
I don't have the breakdown specifically, but there were multiple guns both found inside the recording studio on persons that were arrested as well as outside the area as well.
The person who was recording music, was it someone of renown? Would it be somebody that we know of?
I can't speak to that.
You said that there are 2 suspects still at large. Is there a threat to public safety?
So, I mean, this all appears to be very targeted, and we don't feel that there is a threat to the community at this point.
Were shots being fired up and down the street? I mean, like.
Yeah, I can't speak to what actually unfolded. I mean, we're still gathering evidence on that.
Were any houses damaged? Did anybody?
I don't have that information.
So were the shots? Did the shooting start inside the recording studio? Did it spill into any? So
as I spoke about, a stolen vehicle pulled up, and shots were fired at people that were in the studio.
Are suspects known to police?
I don't have the breakdown right now, but we will be releasing those details on who has been arrested and the charges that they're facing.
And how many shots were fired? Obviously multiple, like is it dozens of shots that were fired? Something, can you give us a range?
I believe right now we're up to close to 100 shots fired.
16 guns in one mall, that's a lot on that occasion.
Yeah, it's obviously a very concerning incident.
100 shots fired, so this is a residential street up here. Were any stray bullets? Did they go through cars, go through houses?
Not that I'm aware of at this point. It was very targeted shooting at at the recording studio.
Were police fired upon?
Yes.
We'll take a couple more questions.
Were undercover officers in the vehicle when the undercover car was shot at or hit by bullets?
We had plainclothes officers in that vehicle that was struck by gunfire.
Can you tell us why the unmarked police cars and the officers were there before the incident happened?
All I can speak to is that they were here for an unrelated investigation, at which time the incident unfolded.
The person that was taken to hospital as a precaution, was there any injuries involved? Was it involved in the crash or the shooting itself?
No apparent injuries at this point. Just taken there for observation.
I know that you kind of talked about it a bit near the beginning, but I mean the fact that 16 guns were recovered on people in the studio, people were running away, hiding them in garbage cans. 16 guns? I mean, is that what's happening in Toronto now?
Well, I mean, this isn't an incident that we see every day, but it certainly speaks to the dangers that our members face every day. Our police officers are out enforcing the laws, conducting public safety, responding to calls for service, and certainly the number of guns poses a real risk and danger to both our members and the community.
Can you tell us some of the charges that people are facing?
I don't have those right now. They will be released in our press release.
They like to call people rats, man. But when these guys post these videos online, who are they posting it for? Who are they trying to impress? Are they trying to impress their ops? Are they trying to impress the females? Are they trying to let the police know that they got guns? Come and get it. I don't know what the point of doing all of this is, man. But yeah, man, they got 16 guns off the street. Those guys, ops are probably gonna terrorize them now. How many of them got arrested? What about the guys that are left, man? They about to be super outnumbered, man. Extreme stupidity, man. But that's just my personal opinion, man. I'm just a mesquite, man. Y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you guys think about these Toronto rappers, man? Getting bagged with guns, shooting it out. Y'all can let me know, man. Just a regular day in Toronto. As usual, hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, Rockboy Ninja, link in the description box. I'm out.
Let's get off for the bridge, I'm a reaper. Catch up, then I switch up the heater. I was on the block late night like a creeper. 762s hit loud like a speaker. No match, have to rap it with keys.